5-year anniversary of his death. Marches around the country today honoring the legacy of John Lewis. The late Georgia congressman and civil rights leader is known for getting into good trouble. The march in Atlanta just kicked off, and political reporter Doug Reardon is there in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood. So, Doug, this certainly is a significant place for that event.
Yeah, it certainly was, Blair. This was kind of the hotbed of the civil rights movement while it was still going on. And, you know, Sweet Auburn, really, there's no more history here than anywhere else in Atlanta. In fact, this march, we're at Ebenezer Baptist Church right now. I'll give you a quick look around. Things are winding down, but the march started about a half mile down the road in the shadow of a mural of the great civil rights leader John Lewis, who served Georgia in Congress for 30-plus years. It ended here at Ebenezer, the site synonymous with another great civil rights leader and a good friend of Lewis's, Martin Luther King Jr. On the 5th anniversary of Congressman John Lewis's death, his legacy was remembered in words spoken.
We know what we're here for, all right? Good trouble.
And steps taken. Around the country on Thursday, marches upheld the enduring legacy of Lewis as a staunch fighter for freedom and his penchant for getting into what he called good trouble.
So I think he's one of the fathers of modern protest.
Lewis was a mentor to Georgia NAACP President Gerald Griggs.
The next generation needs to understand that though a giant has fallen, we have to keep that dream alive, keep his hope alive, and keep good trouble alive.
Lewis, who died in 2020 after serving Georgia in Congress for 30-plus years, is remembered in Atlanta's Sweet Auburn district. It's a fitting setting for an homage to the civil rights icon, starting at a mural dedicated to his heroism and ending at Ebenezer Baptist Church, the spiritual home of Lewis's friend Martin Luther King Jr.
Because we know that he's looking down at us and he's proud of us for continuing to fight.
And so right now, a lot of the folks that were out here protesting when we saw you at 4 and 5 o'clock and moved inside, they're doing some seminars and some remembrances for the late congressman. This also today doubled as a bit of a protest against the Trump administration. Lewis was a fierce critic of President Donald Trump, even boycotting his inauguration back in 2017. We're in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.